Hey everybody, it's your girl Angie. Welcome back to Kiss My Cheeks TV. Sorry for being a few minutes late. I was just watching this new show on Netflix. Is it Thicker Than Thieves? Lord, I'm bad at names. Let me look it up really quick. It's got the host of The Circle is the lead actress. I can't remember her name. I want to say it's Michelle. No, survival of the thickest. I gotta write that down correctly. Survival of the thickest. I just watched episode 1 of that show, so it's so good. Like I didn't want to pause it in the middle to jump on live, so I said, let me finish watching this first episode. So that's why I'm a few minutes late. But that's a really cute, funny, quick, like 27-minute show. I don't know how many episodes. I think it's like 8 to 10 episodes. I don't recall, but I'm only on episode 1. I might have to review that. Like it was really cute. And girl, that's why we can't get The Circle. You over here on Netflix. I mean, get your money, get your opportunity. I am enjoying the show, episode 1. But girl, I want to see The Circle too. Please do both. But anyway, this ain't got nothing to do with either one of those. Hey, Jamika. This is about Love Island. This is, I believe, season 5, USA. I know the background. I know that's Deb over there. This is last season. I got to find a cast picture to upload to my StreamYard so I can have the new cast in my background. But we still on the island. We on the beach. We in our bikinis. We kicking it. Okay. Let's talk about episode 1. I went through the cast and I feel like my overview from the cast was spot on. I feel really bad for Bergie. We're going to get into it. Let's just jump right into it. Let's get into the couples. Because, episode 1, I enjoy the most because I like to see who couples up with who. Are the couples going to work? Because, usually whoever they pick first, that's who they stick with because they think that's what we're going to vote for. Not me. I'm here for the switch and the swap. I want the drama. I want to see true connections or at least make it look true. Just don't stick by your day one thinking I'm going to vote for you. I'm not. It is one day one couple I really like. Let's get into it. So the way they did it this season was it stick or twist? I don't know. They get on a lily pad and they come out one by one. You either going to stick with that lily pad or move on, but you can't go back. So if you do decide to move on and it's more than one female there, then the man gets the pick and you might be stuck with somebody who you don't want, aka Anna, aka Jasmine. But anyway, the first guy out was Leonardo. I'm going to call him Leo. Leo picked Cassie because Cassie and Anna were stuck on his lily pad. And he ended up picking Cassie because they both can speak Spanish. But girl, can you really? Because you were struggling trying to say, I'm so happy I picked you in Spanish. Like, I don't know if that's going to be enough of a hold. And then I'm sure Victor from Spain can speak Spanish too. But anyway, I don't think he's going to stick with Cassie. Let me know what you all think. I like Leo. I can tell he has a vibe that is attractive. I can tell he has game. He knows how to pull women. I can see it all in his personality, that smile, everything. Hey, Kamisha. But I don't think they're going to stay together. Like, hey, Andrew, I don't think Leo and Cassie are going to stick, but like I could see his head turning for the first set of females come through the door. And I think we get some new people in tonight. I don't know if they're male or female, but yeah. Cassie, enjoy it while you can. Up next is Marco and Destiny. I like Destiny. Destiny is everything that I thought she would be. She's gorgeous. She's tall. She looks like a model. Like Destiny is gorgeous. Marco was my fave. I forgot he was 22 years old. when did Marco have to pick two? Yes, because it was between Destiny and Jasmine. Ooh, real quick. When Leo came out, he was first. So he had all five girls in front of him. And he said, there's one I have my eye on. Who do you all think he was talking about? Because I know it wasn't Cassie. I know it wasn't Cassie or Anna. I think he was talking about Destiny. I think he had his eyes on Destiny, and then Destiny hopped off that lily pad real quick and jumped over to Marco. So, who do we think he was talking about? Put it in the chat, put it in the comments. I want to know y'all guess, but my guess is Destiny. He was looking at Destiny, and Destiny moved on. I wonder if he'll shout her out. You know how they like, can I pull you for a chat? Anyway, Destiny was with Marco. Marco also had two women on his lily pad, Destiny and Jasmine, and he chose Destiny. Up front on paper, beautiful couple. I don't think Destiny's into the 22-year-oldness of Marco. Marco gives me very immature. At 22 years old, young man, you have had 72 partners. I think it's about time for you to go ahead and settle down. You done tested all the waters you needed to test. You should know what you like. But I don't find I don't even get it how you get it. I don't think the ladies are gonna find that attractive, especially you being so young. And then I didn't like how Marco, as soon as the men, because he kissed Destiny at the little sunset. It was romantic. I don't think Destiny really wanted to kiss him. He talking about, I saw it in your eyes. I think she was just enjoying the sunset in the moment, but the kiss was cute. But I didn't like how Marco, as soon as all the men were sitting around, stand up if you got a kiss already, and he's standing up. Yeah, I got one. I'm like, sir, this is not middle school where you got to run out because you had a good 7 minutes of heaven, whatever that game was called, in the closet. Like, sir, get it together. We don't kiss and tell. It's already on the TV. We know you kissed the girl. But anyway, I think once Destiny finds that out, she's going to find that very unattractive. As attractive as you are, I don't see Destiny sticking with Marco. Not until the man of her dreams come through and she could pull him. I think she'll stick with him, for as long as she can. But as soon as somebody else she likes walks through the door, Destiny is going to give Marco the deuces. And I don't think Marco is here to be too faithful either. But hey, give me some drama. Give me something to talk about. I like Destiny and Marco. Let's see who's the next couple. Now, Victor came out. This picture does not do Victor any justice. I like Victor with the hair blowing in the wind. I think it's sexy. He has an accent that I think is sexy. He's really, really, really big. And by big, I mean muscular, thick. It ain't no fat on him, but he's huge. And I don't know if I don't see how that's a turn off. I don't know why none of the ladies jumped to his lily pad, because I thought the accent alone would have pulled a couple ladies, but nobody jumped to Victor's lily pad. So he had to pick between Jasmine and Anna, and he picked Jasmine. And I feel like, Victor, you should have picked Anna. I think Anna is a little bit calmer. Jasmine, everybody on Twitter is like, Jasmine should have been on Too Hot to Handle. Why? They can't do anything over there on Too Hot to Handle. The point of the show is to not hook up, to not kiss, to not fool around. Like, that's all Jasmine looking to do. And I mean, I wouldn't do it on Love Island either unless you made it into, what's the little secret room called? The Hunching Lounge. I don't forgot what the name of it is. They'll remind me. But Jasmine, calm down. I mean, Victor said he doesn't like a party girl. I don't know. Anna seems like a party girl. Victor needs a girl who is like the female version of Bergie. Now, y'all wrong. Y'all was all on Twitter. Y'all said Deb looked like Bergie. That's not right. But it's kind of, I can't unsee it. But I think he might vibe with like a Deb, somebody who's more easygoing, attractive, likes to go out, but doesn't want to be getting toe up drunk, twerking all up in the club. I don't know. He doesn't like a party girl. He wants a calmer girl. This coupling right here isn't going to work out. They barely made it past last night, but let's keep going. The next couple is Keenan and KK. Let me tell you something. KK, this picture doesn't do you justice. Like, you're beautiful in this picture, but on my screen, KK lights up. Like, she has a smile like no other. Like, it takes over her face. Like, just gorgeous on camera. Like, not this picture camera. I'm talking about the TV camera. Just gorgeous. And then this picture don't do her body no justice. I was like, every man gonna want to be with KK. As soon as she turn around in that thong, that's what it is. And I think that's what Keenan saw. I feel like, I don't know, Keenan. It kind of felt like you grabbed on to KK and like, we're gonna do the black love thing and we're gonna get all the votes because I'm gonna stick by this black one. I don't know. It just felt like too much for the first 30 seconds of you meeting her. I mean, I guess some people have love at first sight and KK gonna roll with it. But KK, I hope you give everyone a chance and you just don't play that I'm sticking by Keenan all the way through so we can make it to the end. But I mean, hey, make y'all money. At least y'all get money at the end of this. Make y'all money. If you feel like that's what's going to make you some money, I don't know. We already saw how Timmy and Zeta did last season. I'm not rooting for you just because y'all grabbed on day one. I want to see a true connection. But Keenan, you got some work to do because KK is it. To me, KK is the baddest one on the show right now. You got to do some work to hold on to her, and you just calling her your chocolate queen and all that, that's not going to do it. I hope y'all really have something in common. But okay, I like them. Up next, they done put Bergie on the show, and I don't know why. Bergie got stuck with Anna because they were the two ladies that were on the sidelines, and Jasmine got picked first, so she got stuck with Bergie. Look. People in the Love Island casting department, y'all wrong for this. Y'all wrong for this. This seems like a very nice, respectful young man, has a decent job. He's a manager. His personality just isn't TV ready. Like, he doesn't even have that TV personality. Like, he's shy. He doesn't seem very open. He tried to whip that shirt off, and I don't know what kind of kiss he was giving Anna in the mouth. That was the most awkward kiss I've ever seen in my life. And everyone deserves a chance. But when it comes to this kind of show, y'all should at least have found somebody with a matching personality of his. Maybe a shy girl. Maybe a girl that, you know, isn't as open, isn't the party type. Like, none of the first five are Bergie friendly. Like, can we call a spade a spade? Can we just, I don't like to call people unattractive because somebody gonna like it. He doesn't have a bad body and he really doesn't have a bad face. I just personally don't find him attractive. And I don't think any of these ladies find Bergie attractive either. And then you not the type that they were expecting to come out of these doors, and now you nerdy and shy, bashful, don't know how to have a conversation. It's just like, y'all, I feel like y'all did this. I mean, Twitter is Bergie stands. People love Bergie because they feel, but it's not like we loving him because like, ooh, we feel bad for him because y'all put him on this show, and it's kind of like embarrassing because nobody wants to be with him. Nobody. Anna made it clear from the beginning, look, he ain't my type. I ain't interested. Who else y'all bringing in the villa? But Anna, you almost got your ass sent home. But let's get on into the foolishness of the show. You know, everybody break out, whatever. Let's get to the competition. They had a little kissing fest, and I told y'all how Bergie awkwardly kissed Anna in the mouth. But then Anna, it was her turn to kiss, and she picked Jasmine to kiss in the mouth. And you know, I'm happy to see it because I wish they would let some of the girls couple up, or even some of the boys couple up if they wanted to. But I guess you got to have an opposite sex partner. I don't know. But it would be interesting if two girls coupled up and it was like, forget these men, I'd rather couple up with her. I would watch it. I would be into seeing that because It's true. But anyway, after that, the host of the show came out and said, y'all have to do a compatibility test. Every couple has to vote for who they think are the least compatible couples on the show. Of course, Bergie and Anna lost, but it could have easily been Victor and Jasmine. I actually would have rather it been Victor and Jasmine, but then once I found out whoever is the bottom two couple, they have to turn around between them two. One of y'all got to go home. I'm happy that I just feel like we all knew Bergie was going home because if Anna went home, nobody else wants Bergie. So we just sent him around for him to keep getting rejected. And so Bergie went home and I was like, okay, at least he got his 5 minutes of fame. You know, he got to be on TV episode 1. But damn, I felt a little bad for him too. But that's who got, Anna crying because they vulnerable. I thought they were just going to be vulnerable as in we're about to bring in some more men and women. And, in a few days, if y'all don't recouple up, then you have to go home. But they was like, no, somebody got to go home right now. Who is it? Of course, Bergie did the gentleman thing and was like, I'll go. I'll bow out. Don't nobody here want me anyway. But trust me, Bergie, you're going to find somebody that wants you. Somebody, whatever town they said you came from, somebody gonna see you on TV and be like, oh, he got a job. He kind of cute. He ain't all up in the streets. I'll take him because it's somebody who want a good man. Now I don't know if he trash or not, but somebody gonna want a good man with a good job that just want a girl and treat them right. So Bergie, I ain't worried about it. You'll find somebody. But oh no, Love Island is with the shits this season. They with it. They said, Bergie, hold on, you get a second chance. We're going to put you in a throuple. And I'm like, who want to be in a throuple with Bergie? Nobody. I'm like, I wish I would have just let this man go. Y'all going to keep him around for more women to say they not interested. Somebody gonna be bold enough to really hurt his feelings, and I'm gonna feel bad, and I shouldn't have to feel bad for him. When y'all knew what y'all was doing when y'all casted him on the show. Y'all knew what y'all was doing. But good luck, Bergie. I'm curious to see what kind of throuple he gonna be in, because I'm sure they're gonna force him to be in some kind of throuple. But at the end of the day, they gonna put him out. They gonna vote his ass out again. I ain't gonna feel bad for you again, Bergie, because if it was me, I would have just said, nah, I'll go home. It's okay. Unless y'all bring in somebody who has the same personality type. Then I'll be here for seeing if Bergie can find some love or not. But if we just gonna bring in all the Instagram models who looking for all the bad boys that got all the tattoos and the slept with everybody in their city, the Bergie's not it. Now Marco and Anna know each other from the gym. And they made it very clear, look, I know her, but I don't want to be with her. So who the other 4 you got? That ain't right. But it was only episode 1. It was kind of dry for Love Island. I'm hoping this cast can at least bring something for me to come and talk to you all about. They don't seem as dramatic as the Love Island UK that's going on right now on Hulu, but we shall see. It's only episode 1. One thing I love about Love Island, they don't make me wait long. Like they come on damn near every day of the week. I think they take one day off, and that one day is like a recap episode, and I don't watch that. But I hope y'all at least entertain me. That's it. Not really too much to talk about. MTV is really doing a disservice not casting Love Island contestants on the challenge. I agree. But I guess since Love Island moved to Peacock, which I guess is technically affiliated with like the Bravo shows, it's not really a crossover anymore. But I get a challenge maybe 5 more years, and I think it'll be off on all platforms. They need to really revamp that show as a whole, but I don't know. Is there a queer version of Love Island? I don't think so, but they could spin out one because they just did the Ultimatum, the queer version, and that was really good. That was really dramatic. I think everybody broke up by the end of it. They showed everybody broke up by the end of it, but it was still good. So they can do a queer version of Love Island, and I will watch it. I would want to see it. I think that would be good. And they can do it on the off season, like Fiji hot year round. So they could be filming it right now and put it out in the wintertime. I don't know. It ain't nothing else for y'all to put on TV. Y'all done got all the writers on strike, all the actors on strike. Y'all need to come up with something. Because ain't nothing else to watch. I feel bad for him going home on one episode, but at least he got to be on TV. Yeah. If y'all was really playing the game, y'all should have sent home a strong couple. You should have sent home Marco and Destiny. I don't know. That would have been wrong, but that was it, you all. Like I said, Love Island comes on every day of the week, so I will be here giving you all reviews. Some days I might have to double up because I don't know if I could come on live every day, but they will be quick ones because it's not that much to talk about until we really, really get into the show and get to figure out who we really like and who we really want to stay together. And y'all know I have the little app and I like to vote. I actually vote when Love Island says to vote. So y'all better entertain me or I ain't voting for y'all asses. They shouldn't have done like what they on Big Brother, where on Big Brother, all the strong people usually go home in the beginning. I just said that, Jamaica. I just said that. They should have sent home a strong couple and let Bergie stick around. I feel like, especially because, sometimes we get to vote on who stays and who goes, or, we get to vote for the top couples. I feel like Bergie probably could stick around because everybody feels so bad for him on Twitter that they might keep voting for him to stay. I ain't voting for your ass, Bergie. I'm telling you right now, I'm not voting for you unless I see you find a real connection. I ain't gonna get no sympathy votes. And on the app, you only get to vote one time. So some people probably could keep Bergie around, but I just feel like let him out of his misery. This is not the show for him. I can see the main season of the challenge stop airing and they just stick with USA and All Stars. I would love for them to stick with All Stars. I don't know. I got to see how USA 2 goes. We have a couple more weeks before they get started. I was excited for USA when it was Survivor versus Big Brother versus Amazing Race versus Love Island. But now that it's MTV splashed all up in the mix of it, I think they're going to ruin USA like they ruined the main show over there on MTV. But we shall see. We got to watch. We shall see. But you all, thanks for coming by for episode 1 of Love Island. Again, I will be here every day. Some of them might be pre-recordings where I might come around on my lunch break and do a pre-recording instead of a live. But I will always let you know in the video if it's a pre-recording so you won't be feeling like you talking to me and I'm ignoring you. But this is a live, but I hope we have a good season of Love Island. If not, you know what's coming up. We got Big Brother coming up. I believe Survivor is coming back. And the challenge is coming back. So we're going to have content overload. We're going to have a good time over here on Kiss My Cheeks TV. Please go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. We have a good time over here. If you have subscribed, thank you so much for supporting the channel. I have some big things coming now that I have access to some of the YouTube partnership features like memberships and things like that and merch. I can't wait for the fantasy draft too. That I can't wait. I'm about to bother Christina. She said I'm gonna send it to you, but I'm gonna bother her like, girl, where the link? Girl, where the link? Last time the link didn't come out until really close to the show starting, and I think we didn't even draft to after like episode 1. So I'm sure the link is coming. We might have to wait closer to the start of the show. But I will definitely let you all know. But I have some big plans that I want to do for the channel. So be on the lookout for that. Up next, 6:00 p.m. I think I'm going to watch another episode of Survival of the Thickest, because at 6, me and Abby will be back to discuss Love and Marriage Detroit and other hot topics of the week. Me and Abby have a good time every Wednesday, and you already know what it is when it comes to me and Abby. We might be late, but we coming. So if it doesn't start at exactly 6, don't worry. We're still going to be going live. It might be 6:10. Don't worry. We will be there. All right, y'all. Like, comment, share, all of that good stuff, and I'll see you another day for Love Island. Bye.